Good morning. It is Monday, June the 13th, 2016, about 8:30. I've been out picking blueberries since about 6:25. Larry's gone to Hardee's. So I'll show you the blueberries I picked. I picked with mosquito netting on my head and a hat and a long sleeve turtleneck because I sprayed my clothes all down good with off to keep the chiggers and mosquitoes from getting me. There's the first bucket I picked, and here's the second bucket, so I think I got close to 2 gallons, maybe a little more. Larry came out and picked a few cupfuls before he went to Hardee's. Look at the surprise Ronald had for Larry when we got home. He's rebuilding the shed. He's got all the new roof trusses in, the side supports. He's doing a really good job. He's waiting now. He's had to order the roofing. So when he comes in, he'll be able to finish it. And he replaced all the rotted wood at the top of the door. So this is another view of it. This was a surprise Father's Day present for Larry. I think Ronald's about the best grandson of all in the world. I'm having a cup of fresh blueberries for breakfast. We had another nice surprise this morning. While we were gone, Tammy and Michael came over and built this nice plant table for Larry. It's nice and sturdy. It looks like it might be 8 foot long. It's got wire on the top, and he set his plants on it and work on them. It's really nice because he can work on his plants without bending over and keeping his back from hurting. So it's treated lumber. It's really a nice table. You'll use it a lot. So thank you, Tammy and Michael. That was a perfect gift. Larry's home. He's going to go mow while I go to the town and get the mail. He went to the gas station and got the gas for the mower.
It ain't but 3 gallons.
Looks like more.
Be careful.
Oh, yeah, okay. Don't get too hot. I'm at the post office. I picked up our mail. Looks like there's some advertisements, mostly, and some bills on a check. Yay. Here at the bank. Cashing some checks. I saw something unusual on the way to town. There was a car pulled off the road, and about 200 feet back from it, there was a black girl sitting in the grass in the full sun with a policeman there talking to her. And then when I went on in toward town, there was an ambulance coming and a fire truck. So she must have been something wrong. But on the way back then, the car and the girl and everything was gone. Larry's mowing. I think he's got the backyard about done, working on the front. Got his do-rag on. This is the first time I've had to use my frog catcher in a while, but right there he sits, so I'll load him up and take him outside. I don't know how he got in here. We've got garlic toast and spaghetti for supper. Something Larry always likes. There's a bird out there that Larry's walked right up to. We were trying to see if it was a pigeon or not. Is it a pigeon?
Yeah. Got a band on it.
Oh, like a homing pigeon?
Yeah.
Will it peck you if you pick it up?
Huh?
Will it peck you if you pick it up?
No. Can't quite get close enough.
What if you put some feed in your hand?
Huh?
What if you put some feed in your hand? Here he is close up. Kind of pretty. No. Ronald's here. He came over to measure the building to see how many roof panels he needs. He found a place to order them.
We can just cover that thing up.
You got lots of daylight coming in now.
Well, I straightened it. That was all warped down, so I straightened it all back out. But I mean, you can put plexiglass in it, or we can get rid of it. It doesn't matter.
No, I just get rid of it. Yeah.
It won't be
I was lucky
this.
to see that shed. It just tipped the end of it there. Thank goodness for that. It could have been worse.
I'll take this out, and then I'll have to make a thing like this, so you'll have that piece
Shelf.
all the way across.
Yeah.
So make that all the shelf.
Might be easier.
Okay.
Just put the glass back.
Oh,
Well, I got to take all this metal off now
Oh, you do?
because we're gonna go with a different style, and it won't match up. So I had to strip this down all the way to here.
It won't fit on the groove there.
Yeah, so
It doesn't matter.
I'll strip it all the way down to the wall, so that way I can go. It's just one more sheet. It's really not that big of a deal.
No. That's
Yeah,
right.
that guy said $75 a sheet for the metal.
Oh,
I'm like, it's
is that what he? Well, I paid $300. I think it was.
I'm like, it's $20 a sheet at Lowe's.
But this is aluminum now. I
It's
guess
aluminum
that's what-
versus steel, but it don't make no
Yeah.
difference.
No. But
It don't make no difference when a tree falls on it. If it was made out of aluminum or steel,
No.
Smashes both ways.
Yeah,
steel
but
would be better.
you
Steel's
can-
stronger.
It's stronger, but you can recycle aluminum.
It's like steel. It just ain't worth as much.
No. Okay. So you want to measure it, you say?
Yeah, I should just gonna get some measurements on it.
You got lots of daylight in here now.
It needs some lengths. That's 5.5. Okay, 5.5 both ways. So it's 11.
I need to get some more of this stuff out of here.
You need a ramp now.
Yeah, I had one time when I had the lawnmower in here. I used to keep that little small lawnmower. It was a
Right.
42 inch.
It should be the same, except for all the times it's been hit and stuff. But measured on the roof.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the same.
okay. You want to write that down?
Yeah. What I put? I see my notebook. I left it in the shed.
Well, you don't have to measure all the way across, so you already know
I already
that.
measured that one.
Oh. Yeah, it ain't too bad. The floor is more solid than I thought it would be. I
The
figured
only
that-
spot that sagged was right there in the front.
Yeah.
You know, all the rest of it seemed good.
You You have any-
How long will it take the roofing to come in?
First part of next week.
Think we ought to put a tarp over it since it's supposed to rain Wednesday and Thursday? No?
Probably
Unless you have anything in here you don't want to get wet.
No, it ain't gonna rot just for a couple times.
Do you have any idea how much water was in here when I tore the roof off?
Inch or two?
Not much.
Okay. You
Well,
had
I had
barrels.
the barrel.
That barrel was full,
Oh, it
and
was?
that barrel was overflowing full.
Oh, good.
And there was another bucket in here that was
Well,
overflowing.
y'all must have got a lot of rain.
And there was about,
Or maybe it channeled down into it the way it was.
well, yeah, because the way the roof was caved in,
Yeah.
like the edges were dry,
It
but there was probably a half inch of water on the floor.
Well, it was like a funnel.
Wow,
At the
yeah.
roof, and it all went
Yeah.
down in one spot.
It all dove. I figured that's why you put the barrel there.
Yeah,
But the barrel was overflowing.
it must have rained a lot.
I opened the door and water came out the door when I opened it.
I should have left it open.
Larry's back raking. Ronald just left. It's 8:20. There's the sunset. Good night. God bless.